I initially thought that I'd hurt my back because I had a terrible pain in my back. And I was just leaving it so that I could rest. But we went away for a weekend, and I was in such terrible pain that when I got back, I went to the doctor here, my own doctor, and they immediately sent me through to our hospital, our local hospital, and they admitted me there. And I couldn't understand why I was being admitted to hospital because, I mean, I just had a severe back pain. Surely there was something they could do. And they must have given me some sort of drugs, and I was out. And when I came around, I heard them say that she's in the sunflower ward. Now, I know that the sunflower ward is the cancer ward. And I remember lying on the bed there thinking, but why am I in the cancer ward? I haven't got cancer. There's nothing wrong with me. And I remember going off. They took me away on the bed to do a diagnosis. And I remember waving at John and Storm and saying, I'm going for a scan. I'm going for a scan. And then I don't remember anything after that until I woke up from a coma about 2.5 weeks later and 27 kilos later. Then they told me what I had. I had the B cell, was it B cell? Yeah, B cell lymphoma. And it was at stage 4, and they were going to have to give me chemotherapy. I was not a happy bunny about that. I'd always told my family I didn't want that. I wanted homeopathic medication. Anyway, it was an urgent thing, and I had to have it. So they gave me the first lot whilst I was out. And then they fed me steroids, an enormous amount of steroids. And oh my gosh, I misbehaved so badly. I had to apologize to the nurses and the doctors and everybody when I came around. I was fighting them and spitting pills at them and throwing foods around, and I was just misbehaving. And I ripped the nurse's dress off her twice. So I thought, no, not a good plan. And I thought, okay, well, I'll go with the chemo. Let's see what's happening. And I did the chemo. I did the blood transfusions. I did the platelet transfusions. Every time I had that, I was as sick as a dog. And every bug that was available found me. And I got this sickness and that sickness and this sickness. And then I landed up with septicemia along the way. I had another bowel infection. And because my fever went up, what my brain does when that happens, my blood pressure spikes and shuts down. And I went into another coma, and I was out for another 2 weeks that I didn't even know about. And as I came out of that, I said to Storm, I don't want this anymore. I want 740 next. And she said to me, Mommy, I've already organized it. And so I was not in a good space. I was really ill. And it arrived a couple of days later. Our friend came to show us how to administer it. And as I say to you, within a week, there was a shift, a complete shift. I don't know if you've ever felt that when you've been really ill, then things just seem to change. And that's what happened. And from there, it was just uphill. I was on my way out to where I am today. I was told today by a lady that I look very young. What was I doing? Feel fabulous, absolutely fabulous. There's no headaches, there's no pain, there's absolutely, if you put a piece of food in front of me, I'm going to eat it. Not a good plan. I love to laugh. I love people around me. I join in. I play canasta now. We go for lunch at the village where we are. I visit people. I have people in my home. I get tired a little bit, but then I'm allowed to because I am 71.